Hey guys, and welcome to another mod showcase. Yes, today I'm doing the Swords Plus mod. And why might you want to look at the Swords Plus mod? Well, because the Swords Plus mod adds 30 unique different swords to the game. And while a diamond sword is pretty effective in killing your beasties and your sheepsies and the things that run away all the time, there we go. It doesn't have any pizzazz to it. You just click and they're dead. But what this mod does is if you wanted, say, that sheep to burst into flames after you hit it once, it would, if you had the right sword. So that's what this mod does. It adds new swords with unique characteristics into the game. So let's make a few of them. Well, I'll show you how to make the basic template. You see, swords in this mod follow a different template from the regular Minecraft swords. You have to craft the hilt and the blade separately, and then you have to fuse them together with a material in between that allows you to make your sword. So, to make a hilt, you have to get some iron ingots, place it like that, place some leather in between it, and you'll get an empty hilt. Now, if you couldn't have tell that something showed up while I was building that, if you place them in any diagonal, like this, or that, the other way, you get a tempered edge. And how to create a sword is you get the hilt, the tempered edge, and sometimes there'll be a material in the middle. Well, there has to be a material in the middle, and there sometimes might be a material on the sides too, which help you customize your sword and give it different abilities. I'm going to cheat and use too many items to show you this, because if you want to know the recipes for every item, you can just look on the forum page, because there's a very detailed, in-depth guide on every single item. So I'm just going to open up too many items, and if you have too many items, it's going to be around here under the discs. And there are some pretty cool, things here. I'm trying to get rid of these, not send them into my inventory. Let's just, drag them and drop. Ooh, why is my mouse a weird little draggy bar thing? There we go. Okay, so you get all these swords and materials. Now, you might be wondering what these gems are. These gems are for higher tier swords that you'll be making. They're a very essential material, but I'm just going to show you some of them. So I'll take the lower level ones right now, like the Duff Cake Sword and the Miko's Blade, Umbra Blade, and the Mega Rara Blade. Also, he did add 2 bows, and the bows are pretty unique. They're pretty cool. I like them. Let me take some arrows to demonstrate. I'll give me infinite arrows so I can be infinitely cheap, and we'll be cool. Okay, so I got the bows, I got the things. I'll also choose like 2 of the stronger ones. So I'll choose the Samic Blade and the Chosen Blade. Now you might notice that these goddess blades, yes they are definitely related to The Legend of Zelda. They are based on The Legend of Zelda. The creator said so himself. And I'm just going to showcase these blades. So I'm going to switch game mode to normal because I was being just harassed by slimes the last time I was trying to film this. And so I switched it off to show them what for. And let's turn it to midnight. There we go. We got lots of mobs around now. And the cake sword, you don't really want to fight with it. What it does is you can eat it when you need to, and I'll be showing you that. So here's this one. This one glows. It's charged up a little bit. You can see it's not very powerful, but it does do more damage than a regular normal sword. This is my favorite right here because after every hit, things catch fire. And that spider just bit the dust. Oh boy. Really, this sword right here, it siphons some of the monster's HP, but not enough to make it really useful. And if you have full HP, it's not a very powerful sword, and it's just not very useful at all. Now, I like the bows. This one is called, it basically gives you a rapid fire bow. You can't charge the shots, but you get a rapid fire. You're like, pew, 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 to boosh. He's dead. Oh, and speaking of, now this is the diamond bow, and it's just it's like a longer range, and it's a little stronger than a regular bow, which is pretty cool. This sword, if I recall what it's called, the Samic Blade. Oh, it even shows you that it's a little different than the rest of them. It's very powerful, if you couldn't tell by the purple text, and it's just going to basically kill everything in one hit. And it also doesn't degrade, which is really cool. That's what the purple text means, actually, that it's undegradable. So if you want a one-hit kill item, You got it. You're just like running around. You don't want anyone to mess with you. You just be like, screw you, I got the best sword in the world. Also, the Goddess Blade, while it's not as strong as the Sonic Blade, it can still take out your monsters in 2 hits, even though I just walked directly into that. You know, just like die, ow. Let's try out the, ow, shoot, I died. Well, that's basically what I just wanted to show you what the swords did. If you want them to, you know, if you want them in your game, just check the link in the description. It's a pretty cool mod. I enjoy it. The swords are pretty cool. They have really freaky effects. I like them. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.